NBA2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
Hi everyone, time to get into it. NBA action on 2K Sports. Kevin Harlan here with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg, and our sideline reporter is David Aldridge. We've got the Los Angeles Lakers facing the Houston Rockets. So the Rockets win the tip. Here are the starters for Los Angeles. Bryant is out there with Payton, and it's Fox. Then it's O'Neal, and it's Malone in at the 4. And here are the Lakers. Now here's Payton over Westbrook. Got it from 16 feet.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
They get it back. Oh, and he plucks it off the glass. Wow. To the inside. Here's Bryant. Good, and a nice assist from Fox.
You know, with Bryant's height and quickness, he can score very effectively down close to the rim. Very skilled inside.
Now, here's Westbrook. About a minute played so far here in the first. Here's Capella, and he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. That's on Shaq.
Boy, I love seeing Capella be more aggressive inside. When he does this, he's capable of drawing contact.
The Rockets shooting their first free throws of the game.
And look back a season ago. They did a solid job at the line, about 79% of their free throws.
That's good from Capella.
And, you know, one of the things you admire most about Clint Capella is that he plays to his strengths. He doesn't do stuff that he can't do. An athletic big man who, in that way, is similar to DeAndre Jordan.
Payton looking it over. Over Westbrook. No good from Payton.
I love the anticipation defensively there to get into the perfect spot.
Westbrook, no good.
Yeah, slow start right now. 5 straight misses to get this one going.
Payton outside. To the right side. Shot clock at 5.
And O'Neal, clearly one of the biggest human beings you'll ever see. A mammoth of a man. About 1/7 of a ton. And yet, unstoppable.
It's his first trip to the line. That's good from O'Neal. That one falls, so he hits both of them. Westbrook with it. Three-pointer. That does not fall. Still looking for his first basket after 3 shots. Passes it to Kobe. Back to Payton. Clock at 6. Hits it from 3-point range. Payton's got 5.
Well, I think this is the start they wanted. Come out and put some points up early. 3 or 4 so far.
Lob pass to Capella. And out of bounds as the Lakers gain possession. And so Fox will bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. Payton the bounce pass. Here's Kobe. His shot is good, making him a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor.
You know, you're going to have success when you can start out shooting 80% from the game. So early offensively, they've been great. That's the way you like to start.
Now here's Harden. And they get it. And he lays it up and in.
And one of the things about Harden is he is incredible at scoring despite getting hit. I mean, astonishing to me how he maintains his focus on these shots.
Westbrook against Payton. Now the pass to Bryant. Payton outside. Down low. O'Neal. And Capella sends it back.
Over a 7'4" wingspan for Clint Capella. That's long, folks, and makes him an intimidating shot blocker.
Westbrook, no good.
You know, he just has not been himself this period. Just too inconsistent up and down at the offensive end.
Now, here's Fox. Guarded by Tucker. Pass to Malone. The Rockets pull it in.
Does not get much easier than that, but somehow he came up empty there.
And it's Westbrook missing.
And with him missing literally everything he's put up today, you can see why the score is what it is.
Harden against Fox. It doesn't go for him. Malone with some nice D. And the foul on Harden. That's his first foul. And so it's the Lakers with it. They lead by 7. Outside, Fox. Bryant looking over the floor. Shot clock at 6. He feeds it to Malone.
Yeah, a hard-nosed defender. Tucker gets up into your grill and tries to intimidate you.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Here's Harden. Capella trying to free himself up. Harden, that's good. Harden's got his second bucket of the game to go.
Great job of screening there. Nice job to take it to the rim and get the finish.
So timeout called here, the first for Los Angeles.
And team strategies closely guarded. One aspect of the game the fans aren't always privy to.
Yeah, typically there's some type of adjustment made out of a timeout. It might be major, or it could be just a slight tweak.
Now here's Payton. He's got 5. Now Kobe. At the teardrop. Here's Gordon. And it's Gordon finishing it off.
And Gordon has the burst of speed you like to see in a guard. Excellent at knifing through the defense to the cup.
Okay, well, let's check in with David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sidelines.
Well, guys, I briefly spoke with the Lakers head coach. He told me we have to play really good interior defense. We know they want to get to the rim. We know that's the game plan. And so we've got some tactics to keep them from doing so. Guys, we will see what they came up with in the lab.
All right, thank you, David. And it's Westbrook missing.
And the stroke definitely lacking confidence this quarter. Nothing on target.
Outside, Kobe. Fox looking it over. Pass to O'Neal. Payton outside. They need this one. And again, the Lakers no good. Rockets trail by 3. Passes it to Westbrook. Malone against Harden. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Harden's got 6.
Guys, it's hard to shake Harden off his game. He's so strong and skilled. He keeps his balance right where he needs it.
Now here's Payton. 5 points in the game. Shoots from 14. Kobe, no luck. And here's Westbrook. He'll bring it up for the Houston Rockets. Over Payton. Westbrook with the bucket.
Yeah, a big part of this run here has been their ability to score from mid-range.
Los Angeles calls timeout.
They're trying to stem the tide here.
Yeah, you know, they had to do something, anything to stop this run. You can't just let it go on any longer.
And Los Angeles with some changes. Horace Grant, he's checked in for Malone. And Georgia subbed in for Fox. The Lakers trail. Payton finds George. Here's Kobe, defended by Gordon. And here's Bryant for three. That one, no good. So Houston will take it the other way. Gordon, the pass to Harden. Here's Gordon to the paint. And Harden with the stuff.
Now, you can't sleep on this guy's finishing ability. He loves getting room to throw it down on you. And he'll put you in a poster if you let him.
Now here's Bryant. Westbrook with the steal. Lob pass to Capella.
Love the attitude of Westbrook. Continues to improve at running the offense and finding ways to create opportunities for his teammates.
Inside. It's deflected. Grant kicks to Payton. Kobe against Harden. Left side, George. Kobe trying to break free. Count it.
And sinking that one, he ends a 14-0 run by the Rockets.
The Lakers have gone 2 for 2 in the game at the line. So for the Rockets, Daniel House comes in for P.J. Tucker. And it's Austin Rivers in for Russell Westbrook. And the Lakers also making a switch. Ryan Russell, he's checked in for Kobe.
You know, George is really one of those reliable role players, Kevin. He's a good defender who also knows how to pick his spots on offense.
Now, here is Harden. He's got 8, and the jam by Harden.
Well, and he breaks out the tomahawk. No soft finish there. Pure power.
We could feel that one all the way over here.
Yeah, great aggressive move to the bucket there. He wasn't about to pass that one up. He threw it down.
Here's George. O'Neal inside. Capella covering. And O'Neal gets it to go.
Boy, a dominant big man is O'Neal. Superb control inside. And this dude will feast on the interior.
Harden, no good.
Well, you have to like their work on the boards, Kevin, particularly here to start the game.
Yeah, I like the way they're setting the tone. Really playing with a lot of energy here at the start.
Great teamwork punctuated by a strong finish.
That is the perfect fast break, guys. Getting a hoop before the defense can get set.
Los Angeles shooting their 4th attempt at the free throw line right here. Gerald Green, he's checked in for Houston. And they now lead as the free throw drops for him. And here's Harden. 10 points for him. To the middle. Here's Capella. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
And, you know, Capella has a big body, Kevin, and knows how to use it as he draws contact from the defense on his way up.
These are his 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first one falls, and the Lakers making a change here. Malone's checked in. So he makes 1 of 2 as the second one misses.
Yeah, look, you'd like to take the lead on that possession, but at least he was able to tie the game up. What a play there. The hoop plus the harm.
Yeah, great concentration there, Greg. Hung in there. He didn't let that contact throw him off at all. Stayed focused on the rim, knew he was going to get hit, and still was able to finish.
free throw good from George. Here is Harden. He's got 10. Lob pass to Capella. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
He's a high percentage scorer for a reason now. Capella, an alley-oop specialist.
Payton against Rivers. Payton dishes to Malone. From deep. Green with the rebound. Rockets trail. There's the pass to Rivers. Knocks it loose. 6 on the shot clock. In the corner. Harden hits the jumper from the corner to fall. Harden's got 12 points in the game.
No doubt about the consistency when it comes to scoring the basketball for him tonight. A real nice lift for their offense.
Down low, here's Payton. Lakers working the ball around now. And Capella sends it back. Pass to Grant. Rivers against Payton. There's the dish to Russell. Over Harden. And it's Russell missing.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
Rivers scanning the floor. Malone with the rebound. Malone's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Green against George. Pass to Malone. Over House. And Malone gets it to go on the assist by George. And the Lakers lead by 1.
Boy, the focus from Malone impressive. Not allowing the defense to get the better of him on these difficult finishes.
Russell against Harden to the inside. Here's Capella. Down it goes. His 3rd basket. He's now 3 for 4. We've seen the lead change hands quite a bit in this one.
And guys, I think each team knows they can win this game. Just a matter who can catch that momentum.
Now, here's George. He's got 9. Back to Payton. Feeds to Malone. And the jam by Karl Malone.
Really love watching Payton dish it out like that. He's a true floor general who does an outstanding job of getting his teammates the clean looks.
Harden against Russell. Rivers gets a wide open look. Here's Capella. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Deep 2 from Russell. That one a little long.
Yeah, they got that one, but early on, it's really been a struggle for them to secure that defensive backboard.
And because it's still early, I wouldn't read too much into it. There's still a lot of game left.
Grant finds Payton, shoots, and that's good for 2. Payton's got 7. And a deep 3 from Harden. And that would have counted, but his shot was off the mark this time. And we've got more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way after this break. Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after the first quarter of play. And what stands out to you from the Lakers in this one?
Showing a lot of confidence in their rotation. They went right to that bench when they needed points.
And you know, when the bench is playing such a big role early, that certainly allows the starters to stay fresh throughout the game.
Lakers leading by 3. So for the Lakers right now, they've got Brian Russell. Malone is out there with Grant. Then it's Gary Payton. And it's George in at the 3. Now here's Payton. Down low. Malone's shot. Good. Malone's got the first points up on the board here in the second quarter for the Lakers. And so it's Houston with it. Lob pass to Capella. And the dunk by Capella. And he's now got the double-double. 11 points and 10 rebounds.
And, you know, when you get a clean look at the rim, Harden usually will find you. I think he's underrated and undervalued at making his teammates better.
Payton. Here's Malone. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
the right play defensively. If you can't block, force them to the line.
Yeah, exactly. Prevent the layup, give them a little bump, and then maybe they'll think twice about coming into the lane next time. And if they don't think about it, at least they might be distracted by your presence.
Free throw drops for Malone.
And Malone, a remarkable power forward. His footwork, incredible. And that jump shot is wet.
Both good from the line that time. Rockets trail by 5. Harden kicks to Rivers. Passes it to Green. And the 3 off target. And here are the Lakers. To the paint. George passes to Payton. And the basket is good. Payton's got 9 points.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Green against Malone. Green finds Capella. Lock at 6. Unloads. That one's in there. The Lakers' lead is cut down now to just 5 on the bucket from Harden.
Surgical precision from Harden, demonstrating his sick handles one more time.
Here's Payton. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Clearly a foul.
Yeah, he took a shot there, earned those free throws.
And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for the Lakers.
They've been making some really nice passes out there. Excellent passing. That could set the tone for the rest of the game.
Yeah, also something I like out of them so far, they're throwing their bodies around in the paint, and the physicality is taking its toll.
That free throw missing.
Payton, a super vocal guy, constantly talking up a storm, always trying to get into the heads of the opposition.
Fox, he's checked in for the Lakers. No good at the stripe this time. Second misses also. Rockets trail by 5. And there's the feed to Harden. A good finish at the rack off the slick feed. He's got 16.
Boy, so crafty a player is James Harden. I mean, when he gets inside, he finds all kinds of ways and manner in which to score.
Now, here is Russell. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring hit from him. For Los Angeles, they have made 7 out of 9 when they've stepped to the line. Throw good, Russell.
Yeah, and the defense of Russell just outstanding. Feels like he can shut down any player in this league.
Houston making some changes. P.J. Tucker, he's checked in for Gerald Green. And Russell Westbrook is subbed in for James Harden. And so Russell hits them both. And so here is Houston. And Westbrook, here we go. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a 3-point play chance for him.
And it's the fearlessness of Westbrook. It's really refreshing to watch. When he's deep inside, he just goes right at you.
Rockets have gone 3 of 4 at the free throw line tonight. Kobe's checked in for Brian Russell.
One shot.
And that one misses.
And Russell Westbrook is as explosive a guard as we've seen in the history of the game. An incredibly gifted scorer who can also punch it on you.
And textbook. I mean, that move to the lane, you got to tip your hat on that one.
Well said, Greg. And Clark with some major elevation on the slam.
Boy, the defender might have to put his shoes back on after that move. Wow.
Kobe with the steal. 3-on-3. That's good from Fox on the assist by Bryant. And now a 7-point Laker lead.
Always nice to see Bryant find the open man. He gets so much attention on himself. That helps create opportunities for other guys.
He's got to be disappointed with himself on that one. He has got to knock those down.
A chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark.
Hey, how about imagining if they were hitting their shots, how big the lead could be? But so far, that's not been the case.
And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. It goes on Horace Grant. The Rockets shooting their 6th and 7th free throw attempts tonight.
Shooting 2.
That's good from Capella. Houston making a switch here. Gordon's checked in. The Lakers also with a sub. Shaq is checked in for Grant. He's off on the second.
And this is part of the reason they're down. The free throw line has not been kind to them this quarter.
Good on the shot.
Yeah, and their shooting really starting to pick up here in the second.
Yeah, and it should help them increase their separation here. I mean, this has been an impressive offensive output.
And it's Capella missing.
And he did everything he could to make that shot as difficult as possible.
And you know what, guys? That will pump him up because he takes a ton of pride in what he does on defense.
I mean, even from over here, you could see that one pretty clearly.
No question about it, Greg. I mean, a ton of contact and a good call by the officials.
First free throw is good.
And just a much better job of attacking and getting to the line here in the second quarter. Didn't have a single attempt in the first.
So after making the first, he goes 1 for 2. Rockets trail by 9. Here's Westbrook. Makes it off the glass. Westbrook's got 4 points in the quarter.
One of the things you've got to admire and respect about him is his aggressiveness at the offensive end, always in attack mode.
And the dunk by O'Neal.
And how about the reach of O'Neal there? A huge target for his teammates on these alley-oops.
Now here's Westbrook. He's got 6. Over Peyton. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in. 8 points for Russell Westbrook.
And now he's taken a solid opening in the quarter and built on it here in the second.
Bryant is doubled. Back to Fox. Peyton outside. 5 to shoot. Back to Fox. Los Angeles needs to get off a shot here. Kobe, no good. And here's Westbrook. He'll bring it up for the Houston Rockets. Over Peyton. Another miss by Westbrook.
Feels to me like this team is going to need more from him, guys. I mean, if they're to erase this deficit, he's got to step up.
And it goes down 2 points.
Hey, how about that high release Bryant has? Really helps him inside when the D there is attempting to smother him.
And now the first timeout called here for the Rockets. Rockets trail by 9. For 3, Westbrook. O'Neal with the rebound. Shaq's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Here's Kobe. That's good. And it's Payton with the assist. Bryant's got 10.
And Bryant, just a superb athlete, terrific at just imposing his will on the defense on that drive.
For 3, Westbrook. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Malone's got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. And the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by Payton. Westbrook with it. 8 points for him. Rivers kicks to Westbrook. Outside Gordon. 6 to shoot. It's blocked by Shaq.
Love seeing O'Neal use his body to come up with those blocks. An imposing force and a pretty consistent defender as well.
And the shot goes down.
Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting it in the paint and continue to score consistently.
And here's Westbrook from the arc. O'Neal with the rebound. Shaq's got his 6th rebound on the night. Dishes to Payton. He lobs up the alley-oop pass, and the dunk by O'Neal.
Oh, phenomenal alley-oop slam there.
They are taking advantage of a team that looks lost out there.
Well, I tell you what, guys, this is really getting close to being real ugly.
Not sure why he keeps trying his luck from deep here. It's just not his night.
And finish off by Bryant.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Almost no holes in their performance tonight. They've been tremendous.
Now a timeout called by Houston.
Well, it's been an express lane to the rim. Coach can't be happy about that.
And, you know, I think he's going to tell them simply, we have to show more fight on the interior. That's the top priority right now.
Now here's Westbrook. He's got 8. Back to Rivers. Teardrop shot. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. O'Neal's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. Payton dishes to Fox. Malone outside. And the pass to Bryant. Over Rivers. And Bryant the bucket on the assist by Malone. Kobe's got 16.
And really keeping the ball hopping around here offensively.
The last 5 trips they've had have ended with a great pass leading to a basket. They're really sharing the sugar.
And the basket by Gordon.
Quick release from Gordon. Like seeing him shoot it as soon as he gets it.
Payton outside. That shot is off. Westbrook with the nice D there. Fox against Gordon. Outside Westbrook. Pass to Rivers. Shoots over Kobe. He can't hit that time. And the Lakers going the other way now. Now Payton. It's hauled in by Clint Capella.
Well, you know, stopping him is never easy to do, but the defense was strong there.
Lob pass to Capella. And the dunk by Capella.
And maybe that'll trigger them. Impossible not to get pumped up after that.
Yeah, well, you could see the immediate reaction of the guys on the bench. They are pumped up.
And that's what those alley-oops will do for a team.
Oh!
Oh, man. Bryant skying high to slam it home. Always looking to stuff with style.
Pass to Rivers. Tipped away and out of bounds as Los Angeles gains possession. James Harden, he's checked in for Houston. And Los Angeles making a change here as well. George is checked in. Lakers leading by 16. Payton passes to George. Outside, Fox. Passes it to Kobe. Back to Fox. No one near Payton as he lets it go. No good on the three.
And just not able to find the target from three-point range here in the second quarter, although he did knock down one in the first.
Kept alive. The pass to Harden. Shot by Gordon, wide open. Good. It's Harden with the assist that time. Harden's got 3 assists now in this one. And here's Payton. He'll bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. It's a 13-point game. Outside, George. And he nails the jumper. George has got 11 points.
Yeah, they've gone away from the triple as they look to protect this lead.
Yeah, you know, sometimes that can be a mistake. But they weren't shooting it especially well early on, so I think it makes sense to shy away from the triple.
Here's Bryant, and Kobe throws it down.
And Kevin, when he catches the hot hand, good luck trying to slow him down. Plays so under control, can spot up, drive, create for himself. A matchup nightmare.
Fox with the steal. Pass to Payton. 1:03 left in the first half of the game. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Oh, the officials are all over that one.
Clearly a foul. I mean, didn't give him any choice but to blow the whistle. I mean, you got to play without fouling.
The Lakers have shot 10 of 13 from the free throw line. He's off on the first. Daniel House has checked in for Capella. And then for the Lakers, Grant comes in for Fox. And it's Russell in for Payton. And the second free throw, good. And here are the Rockets now. They trail by 18. Westbrook against Kobe. Looking to end his cold spell. Count that bucket. And that's now 10 points for Russell Westbrook.
And, you know, Westbrook is fearless. Likes getting deep inside and finishing around the rim and plays in attack mode all the time.
The shot's good from Bryant.
A much better quarter for them shooting the ball.
Anytime your field goal percentage is in the high 50s, partner, you're doing something right.
And it's Westbrook missing.
Yeah, and that three-point shot, it really has looked awful here in the second quarter. It hasn't stopped him from attempting them, but it's time to maybe find something else to do.
What a nice feed by Kobe that time.
Here's Harden, and it's good. That bucket takes him to 9 for 14.
Boy, he's really been dominant in this one. Unfortunately, he hasn't had much help.
Here's Kobe. He's got 22. From deep three-point range, and the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for him. And through the first half, a pretty lopsided affair. Lakers ahead. They lead by 18. We'll be back shortly, live from Houston, Texas.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, welcome back. The first half mercifully coming to a close. I'm Ernie Johnson. Kenny's here. Shaq is here. Some incredible work in this one by Kobe Bryant. He ended up with 22 points, 2 steals, and 1 rebound. His last game out, he was just not himself. But tonight, he has rounded right back into form with a very solid first half. And let's get your thoughts, Kenny, on the Lakers.
They've done a lot of things well, but the way they've taken care of the basketball, valuing each possession, so critical to the tempo, so crucial to the offensive flow. They've got a great rhythm, as smart and as safe as they're playing. They made it clear they're not going to beat themselves today.
And Shaq, let's get your input on the Rockets.
Well, they're obviously facing a hot shooting team tonight. That combined with a lackluster effort on defense, recipe for disaster, Ernie. Without major improvements defensively, this game is OVA, over.
And that's going to do it for us here. The second half of action is coming your way.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. You look at Kobe Bryant in this game, I mean, he has been everywhere.
No problems fighting his way to the rim in this one. A lot of points in close.
Yeah, you know what, guys? They gave him too many free runs to the hoop in the first half. I think they've got to be a lot tougher on him. Body him up, be physical with him.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Lakers leading by 18, all fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade for the second half of basketball. And so in the game for the Rockets, Tucker and Capella are up front. Harden and Gordon are out on the wings. And it's Westbrook in at the 1 spot. Just 5 on the clock. There's the 3. Russell Westbrook with the rebound. Westbrook's got 4 rebounds in this game. And here's Harden for 3. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Payton outside. Over to the left wing. Fox. That's in, coming off an assist from Payton. And the Lakers lead by 20.
And Fox knows how to get to the paint now. A muscular forward who's pretty effective in the post.
Here's Westbrook. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. That's on Shaq. For Houston, they have converted 4 of 7 free throws on the night. The free throw drops for Russell Westbrook. No good on the second free throw. Lakers leading by 19 points. Here's Bryant. Goes straight through the defender for the dunk. Draws the foul. He'll go to the line. That one's on Eric Gordon.
And Bryant just plays without fear. In fact, he's constantly looking to score through the contact.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here.
One shot.
The free throw drops for Kobe.
And Bryant is the total platinum level package. A lethal shooter, an exceptional defender, a flat-out assassin on offense, and most importantly, this guy's a leader too.
And stolen by Payton. Inside. That's good from Shaq on the assist from Payton. O'Neal's got 11.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Yeah, if that's a harbinger of things to come, he's looking at having a very big second half.
Here's Westbrook. Here's Capella. And that's good. A nice job in the glass as they pick up 2 on the second effort.
Well, I tell you what, Clint Capella does a really good job of playing with such energy and effort, particularly on the glass, and because of that, he can hurt you on the boards.
Payton kicks to Malone. Outside, Fox. He dishes it to O'Neal. Shoots over Capella. And Westbrook pulls it down.
And that's really just not heads-up basketball. Don't try a fadeaway when nobody's guarding you.
Far from an ideal start here. I mean, this half just 1 for 4 so far.
And he's going up for the alley-oop. And the dunk by O'Neal.
And the definition of teamwork right there on that alley-oop.
And Greg, what about the finish? Bringing it down with some thunder. Yeah.
I'll tell you what, I think the pass was even better. I mean, that was room service delivery at its finest.
You know what? He's just stone cold right now. Really not sure if he's their best option offensively as they try to get back in this game.
Payton finds Bryant. Back to Payton. Lets it go from deep. The shot comes out, and the Rockets take it the other way. Here's Westbrook, trying to break that ice-cold streak, and the dunk by Capella.
You know, we're used to seeing this kind of efficiency from Capella, but he's scoring with volume, too. That's impressive.
To the middle, here's O'Neal, and Shaq with the slam.
It really does make the game easy for your teammates when you can lead them to the rim that well with a pass.
Now a timeout called by Houston. Kobe Bryant really making a difference here.
And he's in a complete groove right now. I don't think they can stop him altogether, but they at least need to make him work a little harder than he has been.
And here's Westbrook. He'll bring it up for Houston. And finished off by Westbrook.
Man, I tell you what, one of the things I love about Westbrook is the ferocity with which he attacks the rack. When he's driving inside, he's trying to punish the defender and the basket.
Malone outside. Pass to Payton. And that one, good. Payton's got 14 points for the game.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now, Greg, they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
Great job of screening there. Nice job to take it to the rim and get the finish.
And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Lakers.
I thought we might see the defense adjust at halftime to slow the break, but that has not been the case.
Something else they've done is force a lot of mistakes defensively, and they've been turning those turnovers into points.
That free throw good from Harden.
One of the hardest and trickiest covers in the league. Harden, not just a superb scorer, but also an amazing passer, which really makes him really hard to guard.
Fox passes to O'Neal. Three-pointer. The offensive rebound. Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
I'd love to see them impose themselves a little more on the backboard. That's a great way to find confidence. Always a surefire way to get back in the game.
Well, guys, they need to do something to reduce this deficit. We'll see if that's the answer. You know, that's how you do it, guys. I mean, he passed his way out of the double team and into an easy basket.
Gordon against Fox. Malone passes to Bryant. Just 5 to shoot. Releases. And misses it off the right side of the rim. Gordon kicks to Westbrook.
Switch.
For the three. Trains the three-pointer. Westbrook's got 6 here in this quarter.
Whether he's attacking the basket or squaring up from long range, Westbrook is always dangerous.
Malone outside. Passes it to Bryant. From deep, an absolute bomb. bomb from three-point range. Bryant's got 28.
And at times, I tell you what, Kevin, there is no defense for Bryant. I mean, he's got the ability to finish over any type of defense.
And Westbrook gets it to go.
Their three-point percentage has taken a big leap here in this second half.
And their lasers are starting to do their thing. I mean, that's going to be the ticket for them the rest of the way.
And those are the kinds of plays that are just killing them right now.
Priority and goal number one has to be tightening up the defense. They can't afford to give him open looks.
Daniel House is checked in for Houston. Austin Rivers comes in for Russell Westbrook. And then for the Lakers, Horace Grant, he's checked in for Malone. And George is subbed in for Fox. Timeout called, the Rockets.
They've been committing a lot of turnovers, and I imagine that's exactly what they're talking about right now. They need to tighten it up.
Rockets trail by 21. Harden finds Rivers. The pass to Tucker. Here is Harden. Here's the three. Rebound, Grant. Outside, George. Top of the key, Bryant. To the paint. Here's Payton. Great pass to set up the lay-in. Payton's got 16.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Well, listless and lifeless at the defensive end. I mean, especially inside. They've really got to pick up that interior defense.
And you could tell he thought he had a little more space, but the defender was right there.
You know, that's a trademark of his defense. Quick to react, close down.
Whoa!
Hey, watch out now. Watch out. Boy, what a great athlete Kobe Bryant is. Man, watching him take flight and jam it down doesn't get much better than that.
So it's the Lakers now. They lead by the biggest margin of the game, 25. Payton outside. Pass to O'Neal. Out to Payton. Fires the three. The Rockets pull it in.
One made three formed for the game. Does he focus closer in? Let's see.
Gordon deciding where to go with it. That one's off. Still out of sync. Bryant against Harden. Kobe goes in, and Bryant slams it in.
Yeah, and if you're going to give Bryant a lane to the rim, then you deserve to get dunked on. You know how tenacious he is when penetrating inside.
Here's Harden. No stopping him there. Jams it in as he's fouled. Chance now for a three-point play. It's going to be on Kobe Bryant.
I tell you what a good thing that he showed up today, because without him, this thing would already be over.
The Rockets have taken 10 shots from the free throw line up to this point and made 6 of them. Russell, he's checked in for Los Angeles. That free throw good from Harden. And so Bryant will bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. Outside, George. Pass to O'Neal. And he converts the layup. O'Neal's got 10 points here in the second half.
Yeah, that was the third straight high percentage look the defense has allowed. The defenders have got to start putting bodies on bodies.
Bucket is good.
Boy, it's amazing to me how easy Harden makes it look. I mean, when he's locked in, he feels like there's nobody that can guard him, and he's right most of the time.
On the wing, Bryant, guarded by Harden. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Shooting 2.
And he can't get the first one. And he's good on the second. And so here is Houston. And the jam by Harden.
In addition to his strength, Harden has deceptive quickness. He just has this unique knack to get by whoever's guarding him because he's strong and crafty.
Not watching the line there. That'll be a backcourt violation.
Yeah, but just the second turnover of the game. I mean, overall, pretty meticulous offensively.
Yeah, I like what they're doing here, and that's really what it's all about. When you don't beat yourself, you become hard to beat.
And the Rockets making a change here. Green's checked in to the left side wing. Harden, and the layup is good after a nice lead pass. Harden's got 12 points now in the quarter.
Yeah, he's owning them on the offensive end, but, you know, he can't do it by himself.
George looking around. Out to the right wing. Here's O'Neal. Got a piece of it. Stolen by Tucker. Pass to Rivers. Lets it fly. Doesn't get it to drop for him. And the Lakers take it the other way. To the inside. Here's Grant. That falls. Nice feed that time from George. George has got 3 assists in the game. And there's the pass to Rivers. Now Green. Tucker, the pass to Green. Here is House. He's covered by Grant. Clock at 4. Houston needs to get a shot. And James Harden, good for 3. Harden's got 33.
He can be dangerous from outside. Sure, he didn't get one to go in the first, but we know he can get on the roll and knock him down.
Here's Kobe. Softly drops in the floater. Kobe's got 37.
Oh, perfect timing there to knock down the teardrop.
Rivers finds Green. Here's Harden. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Exceptional strength. Harden is so smart at creating opportunities to get to the free throw line.
This is his 3rd trip to the free throw line. Free throw good from Harden. Houston making a switch here. Capella's checked in. Harden hits them both.
And not a single free throw attempt in that first half, but he has been far more active since the break and drawn some fouls.
It's a nice passing here by Los Angeles. And it's George finishing it off.
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish.
Part of what makes him unique, guys, that combination of power and polish.
Here's Capella, and that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. So far tonight, he's gone 4 of 6 at the line.
And you know, you'll take what he can give you from the free throw line. Looking at his numbers, just really not one of his strengths, shooting in the low 60s last season.
And we saw it last year, guys, because those numbers were so low, teams weren't afraid to put him on the line where points were hard to come by for him.
That's good from Capella.
And one of the problems in the first half, that shoddy work at the free throw line. They needed to fix that, and they've been much improved since the break.
All free throws good from Capella. There's 37 seconds left in the third. And Bryant kicks to Grant. Pass to Bryant. Takes the 3. But they'll get another chance. Left side, George. Pass to Grant. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And Bryant wide open. He shoots. It's good from long range. Bryant's got 40 points.
Yeah, and you got to know Bryant looking to shoot as soon as he gets the ball. The D can't give him any daylight.
And so it's Los Angeles in very good shape with a 23-point lead at the end of the quarter. From the field, they have been outstanding, amazing shooting. That's what has them headed to a blowout. Back right after this. And while we can now, let's take a look at today's State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
For me, next to the big-time alley-oops and monster throwdowns, passes like that are probably the next best thing when it comes to sweet-looking NBA highlights.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. Taking a look at the Lakers, we've got Shaquille O'Neal. Russell is out there with Bryant. Then there's Grant, and it's George, and at the small forward.
Chemistry at its best. An unreal alley-oop.
Yeah, you're right. The pass, the catch, the dunk, all of it perfect.
And it all had to be, Kevin, because that's not nearly as easy as they made it appear.
Passes to O'Neal. And Capella sends it back. A shot by Harden, wide open. Makes no mistake on the open jump shot. Harden's got 37.
Boy, he's making it look really easy right now. I expect them to continue to run the offense through him until the defense makes them change plans.
Grant surveying the D, and so it looks like the Lakers will retain possession here. Russell Westbrook in for the Rockets. The Lakers also changing it up. Malone's checked in for O'Neal, and it's Fox in for Kobe. One minute now into this fourth quarter. Fox kicks to Grant. Shot clock at 5. Left side, Fox. Over Westbrook. And there's Fox. That's good on the assist from Brian Russell. And the Lakers lead by 21. Fox has gotten 3 of his 5 shots to go here. Inside. And the dunk by Capella.
Capella's so good at finishing around the rim, showing you right there. Great explosiveness inside.
Lakers leading by 19 points. We're just over a minute and a half now into the fourth. Outside, George, down low, out to Russell, clock at 6. At the elbow, Fox. Back to George, over House. And it's George missing. And here's Westbrook, he'll bring it up for the Rockets. A great fourth quarter, just giving up 2 points. Outside, Fox. The pass to George. Pass to Malone. That falls. Nice feed that time from George. George has got his 4th assist in this one.
I like the touch from Malone inside there. I mean, one of the most accomplished scorers in the game, without a doubt.
For 3, Westbrook, and he's good on the 3-ball. Westbrook's got 12 points in just the second half.
Now this is more like it. 9 points for him from 3-point range this half. That's 9 more than he had in the first.
To the inside, here's Grant. Malone trying to break free. George, that's a 2-pointer. The Rockets pull it in. Capella's got rebound number 19 now. Incredible board work. Westbrook wide open. He fires. Wasted no time on that shot, but it's off the mark.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
And another great rebound there. I mean, he's pulled down a ton of them, and the size issue has not been a problem here today.
The 3. Here's Capella. Shakes off the strong D and gets to the bucket for 2. Capella's got 6 here in this quarter. Outside, George. Malone passes to Russell. That one drops for him.
That's their 3rd straight make off an assist.
Here we go, Rockets!
To the middle, here's Tucker. Rebounded by the Lakers. Fox has got 4 rebounds in this game. And Russell gets it to go.
Yeah, that jumper of Russell is impressive. I mean, a superb shooter who you got to get up on.
Harden right side. And the rebound goes to Russell. Lakers leading by 21. George, that's a 2-pointer. Here's Malone. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he makes the first. Eric Gordon, he's checked in for Danuel House. Payton, he's checked in for the Lakers. And both free throws good for Malone.
And right now at about 85% from the line, that's up from where it was in that first half.
Westbrook finds Gordon. They get the rebound. Capella, and the dunk by Capella.
Nothing soft about the putback there.
And why chance it, right? Take the dunk if you've got it.
Well, you know, if nobody's going to put a body on him, then that's going to be the result.
Payton dishes to Malone. Goes back up. Grant the pass to Malone. Shoots over Capella. Sinks it from just inside the baseline. Malone's got 6 here in this quarter.
Boy, Malone has a deadly jump shot, especially from the mid-range. Doesn't get any better watching him knock that down.
Offensive rebound. And here's Gordon. A 3-ball. Connects from 3-point range.
They've cashed in on a lot of second chance opportunities here in the second half. That extra effort will help them cut into this deficit.
Payton against Westbrook. Payton attacking. Plays it up off the glass.
And Payton loves getting into the defense on these drives. Knock him around, doesn't matter. he gets it done.
Here we go, Rockets! Woo!
Let's go, Westbrook.
Westbrook surveying the D.
Yo, who got James? Get James.
Lob pass to Capella. Malone with the steal. And pushing it up. Here's Los Angeles. Fox leading the charge. No problems knocking that one down.
Changing ends quickly, getting the advantage in numbers and finishing. They've been doing it all night long.
You know, they've been the more up-tempo team, clearly. It's helped them gain the advantage in this one.
And yes, it's good. 30 points for Clint Capella.
I tell you what, guys, there's not much more he can do. I mean, he's been on fire, yet they still trail in this game.
Payton against Westbrook. Payton kicks to Fox. Pass to Russell. And here's Malone. Stolen by Gordon. Oh, and a fast break for the Rockets. In the corner, Harden. Harden draws the double. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed.
And though lacking some height, Kevin, Tucker has the bounce, the reach, and the strength and attitude to do damage inside.
Payton finds Russell. Inside, it's stolen by Capella. And it's Houston on the break. Gordon's running. Here's Westbrook. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup. Westbrook's got 5 points now this quarter.
Boy, I love Eric Gordon as a combo guard. He's a multi-talented player who can play either guard position.
Here's Payton. He feeds it to Grant. That's in, coming off an assist from Payton. And the Lakers lead by 20.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
If you give him an inch of space, he's going to make you pay.
Passes it to Fox. Malone outside. There's the pass to Russell. Just 5 on the clock. Over Harden. Russell, no good. Rockets trail by 18. For 3, Westbrook, and another 3 for Houston.
I guess he just needed a little break because since halftime, he's been raining triples.
Here's Payton, and he uses the glass on the layup. Payton's got 20 points.
And how about the quickness on display there for Payton, especially when he's slicing to the basket.
Now, here's Westbrook. Kicks to Tucker. Back to Westbrook. This one for 3. Cans it from downtown. Westbrook's got 11 here in this quarter alone.
You know, he's got to be exasperated right now, fellas. I mean, playing excellent ball, but they're still losing.
Payton passes to Russell. Back to Payton. Pass to Fox. Payton up top. Again, Los Angeles.
Really good job there. That's the definition of the inside-out game.
Rockets on offense. They're on a 14-6 run. Lob pass to Capella. And the dunk by Capella.
You know, looking more active and engaged on the offensive end. I like seeing this from Capella.
And it's Fox with the ball for the Los Angeles Lakers. They lead by 14. Here's Payton. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Capella. Shaq is checked in for Los Angeles. Kobe comes in for Russell. There's 1:47 left here in the fourth quarter.
Shooting 2.
That free throw, no good. And he sinks the second. And here are the Rockets now. They're on a 16-7 run. Back to Westbrook. Outside Gordon. Lays it in without an inch of room around him.
Nice to see Gordon use his touch down low. I mean, not the biggest guy, but still skilled at scoring close to the bucket.
We've got 1:23 left in the game. Here's Kobe.
Yeah, the defender all over it.
Greg, he got him good there. I mean, that's why the shot was so far off.
Shooting two.
And he knocks down the first one. So he picks up just one from the line that time. Rockets trail by 14. It's taken away by Peyton. Pass to Bryant. O'Neal with it. Over Gordon. Shaq can't get it to go. And turnovers have been the issue for him.
You can see the coaches have gotten into him a little bit about this. They got to do a better job of taking care of the ball. And you can appreciate the fight now, but it isn't how they came into the game.
Yeah, you know, I agree with you. They waited too long to finally ramp themselves up.
Malone outside. Passes it to Bryant. Shaq kicks to Fox. Los Angeles with another miss.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
7-second difference, shot and game clock. And the dunk by Capella.
Absolutely the prettiest play in basketball, executed to perfection.
I don't think you'd get an argument there. Everybody loves the alley-oop.
Unless you're the team getting punched on. That would be the difference.
Peyton with the ball. And so it's the Lakers taking care of business here. And in the win, a comfortable win in what was, I think, gee, a pretty hostile environment.
It really was. You know, it's never going to be easy on the road, but they didn't have too many problems with that tonight.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching this presentation of the NBA on 2K Sports. See you later.